We started the company because we realized there was a lot of companies developing software and other solutions for self-driving, but couldn't do the car bit. The car bit was very hard for them. If you're a software engineer, you don't know how to build a car. And we knew how to build a car. We were always interested in the way the future of mobility looked. And autonomy is such a big part of that. We wanted to get into the game. And so we produced something that would help people to go from where they were developing very distinct products around autonomy and to be able to test those in the real world. What we've realized is in building the car, we've kind of built the center of the ecosystem for self-driving. We're talking to car companies and sensor companies, computer companies. Going forward, we see that the car is just a small part of the product set that we have. We're going to start getting into software, into how the car moves itself, especially in open source. We're starting to work with an open source stack of software called AutoWare. Hope that will be the future of the company, that we'll have the car to test our own products on and open source products, that will give much more availability to those people who want to get into developing autonomous software and other solutions, a platform to do so.
We take a standard Renault Twizy, we take the bodywork off, we put a carbon fiber body on it. That body is now capable of taking 7 or 8 cameras. Those cameras are fed into an NVIDIA Drive PX2, which has DriveWorks installed on it, or an open source software called AutoWare. We can install any software that would run on it and make the car autonomous.
So we've got multiple partners at StreetDrone. We work together with NVIDIA, who provide the hardware for self-driving software. We're using the PX2, and that's integrated into the StreetDrone 1. So any developers can use the NVIDIA DriveWorks environment to build up their code and then test it on the vehicle. We also work closely with Renault. They provide us with the vehicle architecture and all the information we need to convert the vehicle to full self-driving. Testing is really important for us at StreetDrone. We've moved from testing individual components of our drive-by-wire system to full-on testing at the track. This is really important so that we fully understand the safety systems and the different ways in which a driver can take over if they need to, when something doesn't go as expected with the code that's being tested.
Our objective is to help developers, students and others to get involved in the autonomous world. The world needs to get to autonomy faster. It will save lives. It's fantastic for the environment. Economically, it's a sound thing to do. But there's not enough people involved at the moment. The people who are really doing all the development are massive car companies, the likes of Google through Waymo. And they shouldn't have the monopoly on developing. There's a lot of people out there who have fantastic ideas, and we think that in getting them involved in developing autonomous software and hardware, that we'll get the world to autonomy a lot faster, and that's part of our objective.